Hi everyone, how's it going? Andy here, also known as that one dude, and welcome to another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video. Today we will be showcasing base form Kefla. We will be showing her moveset, we will be showing her specials, her key specials, her skill specials, her ultimate. So the showcases it's sort of a mini showcase. If you saw my UI Goku, you'll notice. Just so I can update you guys. Basically, these mini showcases will show their skill specials, their key specials, and as well as their ultimate. Then we will take her against a CPU battle so we can see how the gameplay of the character is. And we will then go from there, go to her encyclopedia, and we'll go over her stats and as well as her teams. So it'll be a quick showcase for the characters moving forward. It'll be more of a feel for the character, and you can take a look over at their moves, you can look at their specials, and decide whether the character will be for you. So let's go ahead and start with my girl base form Kefla, and of course I chose none other than UI Saiyan Goku as a training partner, and we will be fighting him as well in the CPU battle. So as you see, base form Kefla, let's go ahead and charge her up. But let's go ahead and first, of course, set up the gauge settings. Go to skill count bar, we'll max that out. Start off with 5. So as you can see, she has Wild Sense, High Tension, Blaster Ball, and Gigantic Swing. Wild Sense costs you 2 skill bars. High Tension counts you 3 skill bars, with Blaster Ball counting you for 3 key gauges, and Gigantic Swing as well counting for 3 gauge bars. And of course, her ultimate, Gigantic Burn. So let's go ahead and see there. Let's go out with Wild Sense, activated. And then from there, we will go ahead and activate High Tension. Gives her a buff to her stats. And then, of course, let's go ahead with the first Key Blast Super, Blaster Ball, boost that. Okay, cool. From there. Charge up a little bit, and then now let's go with Gigantic Swing, boost. There we go. And audio, she yeeted UI Saiyan Goku out of the stage, basically. Okay, so let's go ahead and charge up and do her ultimate. So let's go and hit UI Saiyan Goku with Gigantic Burn. Okay, cool. Well, that's basically, we saw her moves, we saw her specials, we saw everything there. So let's go ahead and, as you can see, UI Goku's dodging, so cool. Let's go ahead and restart this. So basically, I will also be going over her transformations in a quick second. As you can see there. I'm gonna add that in real quick. There we go. So Kefla has transformations. Now you have the option of going into Super Saiyan Kefla, or the option of going into Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Now, as most of you know, in Sparking Zero, you want to gradually build up if you have the opportunity to do so. So if you're based from Kefla, I would recommend going to Super Saiyan Kefla, play with her for a bit, and then transform it to Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, because it gives you the strongest version of the character. If you immediately choose, for example, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, and you're fighting against a base form Kefla, and they slowly transform, their Super Saiyan 2 Kefla will be stronger. So we will go ahead and actually include the transformations here. Go and transform into Super Saiyan Kefla. Okay. We have Super Saiyan Kefla there. Of course, her moveset would change. And then, of course, now from here, we can actually de-transform into Space Kefla or go into Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. But let's go ahead and see Super Saiyan 2 Kefla quickly. There's my girl, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. So as you can see, you have the option of transforming, and now you, of course, have the option of going back to her base form. There she is, base form Kefla. So as we just saw her movesets. So let's actually go ahead now and go and fight the CPU. We can get a little bit of our gameplay in real quick.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this
We'll keep the same settings. Of course, I'll be facing UI Saiyan Goku, it's appropriate. And of course, we'll choose a Tournament of Power Arena. Seems like the appropriate stage for this. Okay, we're ready to go. Start battle. Let's get their intros in.
Want to see if you can keep up? I bet
Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and face UI Sign Goku. But first stats.
Something beyond my strength's limit.
Well, I guess he went to UI Sign. Okay. I mean, not UI Sign. He went from UI Sign to UI Goku. Okay. Yeet him. There you go. See if we can get the ultimate in here. Interrupt him. Get the ultimate in here. Oh, he got it. He got his ultimate as well. There we go. Oh, wow, he interrupted it. Okay, well, let's just end this. Got him with the kick. There we go. Oh, we saw a little bit of our gameplay there. I do love these little unique interactions they have with certain characters. I really enjoy that. That's awesome. It's very, very cool and a very nice touch. They did a great job with that. So, of course, we will go ahead and end it by going to her encyclopedia page. Let's go ahead there real quick. Gallery, encyclopedia.
Well, hey there, Goku.
Alright, I had to make a quick cut there, but here we are. We're at Kefla's encyclopedia page. Let's go ahead and take a look. Of course, Kefla has two transformations. Looking at her transformation information, she has Super Saiyan Kefla, as well as Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, both available immediately. So you have the chance of going either into Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2. And of course, transforming back to base. And her skills, of course, are Wild Sense, High Tension, Blaster Ball, Gigantic Swing, and Gigantic Burn. And of course, she has a DP cost of 6. Now, it's not the highest, no. But is it the lowest? Of course not. But definitely, base form Kefla would be a very good option for your team. It would keep you at a pretty low DP cost. You would have flexibility to add more characters around her. And you have the option of going into Super Saiyan Kefla and Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. So you do have both options there. So it's a very good cost for team building when it comes to DP, and Kefla is a very good character. I haven't really used her as much, but I've seen some opponents who've used her, and I will say they're very good using her. Now let's go to the next page, and of course we'll look at her category. She's in Dragon Ball Super, Saiyans, Other Universes Fighters, and Fused Warriors. Now we'll take a look at her skills, and of course she has, I believe, her ki and HP. No, her HP is the highest by looking at this. And of course, her second highest would be ki and special attack. Her third highest would be attack. And of course, her weakest is combo. So as we can see there, her HP, she has a high HP threshold, which is very cool. And of course, as you transform, it'll be better and better and better. So she has a lot of cushion. Is she somebody who, if you face base and she slowly transform into Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2, could you maybe take a while taking her out? Sure, definitely, because she doesn't have a high HP stat. But she also has a pretty rounded kick. I mean, look at special attack, attack, and ki. They're very, very similar, if not the same. By looking at, see, special attack is still a bit higher than attack and ki, but she is up there in skills. So it's very, very interesting that, you know, the way she's built around her stats. Her combos, of course, aren't the best. But I mean, when you have well-rounded stats, it's very, very good. And I would imagine Super Saiyan 2 Kefla would be even better by having that. So let's go ahead and finish it off by listening to the girl talk.
When Kale and Caulifla fuse with those Patara things, they call themselves Kefla. Guess other universes name their fusions like we do.
I wonder what their name would be if they did the fusion dance instead.
Not very intimidating.
The fusion dance definitely interesting how they're alluding to that. So it's interesting what name they would end up choosing if they ever showed Kale and Khalifa doing the fusion dance. So, but for right now, we just have the Patara's earring, so Kefla will do for now. But yeah, that will be Kefla's mini showcase here. So thank you guys again for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. Of course, feedback is always appreciated, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, guys.